All right, welcome back to another episode of Noire. This is your man, Rockstar Nick. And today on Nick Plays, you already know what we're playing. So, in the last episode, we got promoted to homicide desk. And we got a little taste of that because we got invited to the bar, that other kind of stuff. So, this is 6 months later. And let's see what's going on. Let's see. The red lipstick murder. So, let's see what's going on here, y'all. If you guys are new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe, turn on notifications so you can know when the next video is coming out. And yeah, hopefully everybody's day is going great. Let's see what this is about. I hear somebody crying already. Oh man. Oh, I see the killer. I see him. This is easy.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the homicide squad has decided to take care of
my new partner?
We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
He looks like he don't want me as a partner. I don't like you either.
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
Escaped from the loony bin.
Oh, we in the new car and the new suit, y'all. Y'all see that, right?
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
Are we any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to... Hey, come on!
It's that simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
Well, he don't gotta be so rude to me. Because look here. If I'm getting promoted, I'm doing something right.
Crime scene is
If I'm getting promoted, that means my driving skills is right. Uh-oh. Everything is right. I'm sorry, you guys. I am eating too, so if you guys hear me munching
How
this,
about a
I
scoop
haven't
for the
eaten yet.
Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Aquarium. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. To all my children that's watching, I did not think they was going to be so graphic.
Patrolman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body.
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Alright, let's see what's going on here, y'all. Let's take a look at the body.
Carruthers.
Phelps, you make homicide?
Looks like it. Galloway has been making me feel welcome.
I bet he has.
Has the scene been secured?
Patrolman Houlihan saw to it. The victim's personal effects are still where they fell.
Okay, so he's gonna go over there and watch.
Cause
Okay.
of death?
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything
force
from a
trauma.
baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Man. Okay, no sign of fighting. She didn't put up a fight. Because her nails would be more... Oh, wait a
What
minute.
about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Okay. And excuse me, I don't mean to touch your...
Interesting.
All right.
What's the writing on the victim mean?
BD, like Dahlia, X. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something
Blood.
good, or it
Say
could be
no.
a killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
All right. Take a look at this.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
There we go.
The Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
You gotta do all that to light the thing up? Oh, heck no. I'm good. Okay. That's that clue. Here's another one over here. It's a purse. If you can
victim's
find the
bag.
victim's name.
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
All right. Oh, that's all that's in there? Okay, we just went in there to look at the lipstick. Ain't try to find no ID or nothing. Okay. Now what is this brush? Anything? Nothing. Alright. Nothing with the brush. Here's something here.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back to the lab.
When we get to the
Okay.
Bomba, man could die of thirst in a case like
It
this.
looks like that's all the clues, y'all. Let's go talk to him.
Find anything interesting?
Nothing too interesting. Dang, my partner already leaving me. Alright, man. I'm telling you, you know what? I'm starting not to like him, man. Because I ain't do nothing to you. Let's go down to the Bomba Club. Find out what's going on here. That's what we need to do.
You're making a right at the next intersection.
All right, we here. Bahama Mama Club. Bahama Bamba Club. Bam Baba Club. Bama Boba. Bama Booma Club. Air conditioning. Yes.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years
They
of
probably
age.
got a lot of people
You mean
in here.
Celine
that-
Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
There's probably a lot of girls that come in there
Fire away,
that's how
Phelps.
she must come in there a
I'll stay
lot
here.
for you to know his name, and you're a temporary bartender.
Pour me 350.
How would you know? How would you know that?
A waitress. Can I have another spoon?
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
House officer.
Sure, she's a regular.
Jacob
Celine is-
Henry is her husband.
Pour me another.
Okay.
was a lovely woman.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
Okay.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes, at around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
That helps a lot. That's perfect.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
That's perfect. But that ain't my pocket. I don't know. I'll take that.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like.
Okay,
Celine
so a
herself.
red garden.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Really?
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're going to tell me.
Okay, I bought it years ago. I carried a
Okay.
torch for Celine in those days. Yes, I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
All right.
You know the husband?
Sure, I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Okay, so like he shook too much. Like, what's going on
So
here?
if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya?
Okay, I got that.
Tried to
wrong.
get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. She picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Oh, I got it right.
Thanks, Mr. McCall.
Let's
Been
go,
a big
3 out
help.
of 3.
One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Dang, she must have been a drunk, bro. All right, I need to use y'all phone. Well, my partner
Let's
up
get
there
out of
getting
here.
drinks. I'm
Hey,
doing
what's
work.
the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
A waitress. I have another
Immunize your child today.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Henry residence. Let's go. Hopefully he's home. Doesn't look like a nice house. It needs to be painted. Shutters need to be refixed, you know.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Uh-oh.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Alright, let's see what we can find. Oh, here's a newspaper. Let's grab this first, y'all.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary arrangements.
This doctor is crazy.
You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal with
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
Oh man, I don't know what this doctor medicine he giving out. See, that's why you can't trust them doctors. Alright. So let's see what we can find here. Oh, here's a key.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Oh. That's all you had to say. Let's go in here. There's some glasses.
Doesn't look like anything.
Okay. Nothing. Anything on top of there? Nope, nothing on top of there. Nothing over here. Nothing here, nothing here. Nothing up here. Nothing on the table. Just checking here now. Nothing here. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Here's a woman's shoe.
Size
9.
Above average for a lady.
Right? Yeah. Size 9 shoe. Okay. They don't clean at all. Like, Jesus, filthy in here. They love the scotch right here. Well, whatever that is.
Burglar used a pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Dead. That's nothing. Okay, let's go down here. Anything right there? Nope, nothing here. Nothing here. Going here. Let's open this up.
Tiffany.
Okay.
The rest of
There's
the
the
stuff is
ring.
junk. Might explain the missing ring.
What about this picture here?
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The
Alright.
ring looks distinctive.
Oh yeah, let me see that ring again. So I can know how it looks. Okay, okay. Gotcha. This brush was on the crime scene too. Brush just like that was on the crime scene. Nothing in there. In a minute.
Not sure this means much.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Right, get out of my way now. Okay, so that's that. This is a big place, so we gotta make sure everything is got. Get out the way, dog. Cause music still is playing, so y'all know if the music is still playing, it must not be something we got. Let's check the back. Let's check around the house. Why is he following me? My old partner ain't do that. I'm missing something, y'all. What am I missing? What am I missing here? Thought I got everything. What I didn't get. Well, that's done. This done on the table. This is picked up. That's done. Oh, wait a minute.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Here it is.
Nobody home. Don't be shy, Phelps. If we want something on this broad, we're gonna have to search the place.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband. Jacob could give him something to go on.
Okay, there we go.
When my asses drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Alright, let's talk to the neighbors then.
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Out here anymore.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Do I question her? Okay, so she's done. Is there anybody else I can question?
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Are you drunk, mister?
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, if Rod keeps the house looking like that, he probably deserved it. Skipper says bring him in. Keep the hats off her back for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you come to the senses.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Right? Yeah, what's this dude's problem, bro? I really don't. We ain't did nothing to him. It's a hotel? Oh no, this is Jacob's.
Going hard. Follow my lead.
I don't like your lead though.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh,
for
my God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, he ain't kill her.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal. You think the atmosphere is thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber.
Thanks for the offer. I need you to do.
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
What size suit you got? Size 8? Size 11? Nope.
Size 11s.
Okay. That's everything that's here. Yep, that's everything that's here. Okay. Alright, now we can have a talk.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
Okay, first of all, writing in blood, blunt force, missing ring, bomber lighter, lipstick, size shoe, license plates, husband's alibi. Club owner Michael reports telephoning Jacob Henry repeatedly on the night of the murder. So he said he doesn't know.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
Yes, you do, because the guy, first of all, at the what's the name?
We know she went to the Bomba Club.
The bartender there, he calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home. He called me last night. I said no. Phone rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it.
No, she did, bro.
That.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
Oops, I keep pressing the wrong button when I'm trying to go to the notes. But
That's a lie, and you know it. You tailed her, watched her come out of a bar, and then beat her to death. Admit it, Henry.
Why would I do that, Detective? My wife was a drunk. It was a sickness with her. Doesn't mean I didn't love her.
I should have put
Would you
bad
stop
cop.
loving your wife if she was unwell?
No, I wouldn't. Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
That's a lie.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
Yeah. The death threat note.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're going to tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh, snap. Okay. Oh, okay.
Let's just leave that.
It doesn't look good for you, Jacob.
What's this bunkin'?
What? Why can't I
Not being rational.
Why can't I dodge? I can't dodge, y'all. I can't dodge.
What's this bunkin'?
I can't dodge. I cannot even dodge, y'all. There we go. This dude can fight. Dang, dog. What the heck? I didn't know how to dodge.
Dispatch. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I.
That's crazy.
Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
Alonzo Mendez.
One, detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Alright, so let's go to Mendez's apartment.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
Brother said she took a real
you got
pounding.
a daughter? I don't know if that's good.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in
That's
this
kind of weird.
situation
You don't
now.
sober up because you got a daughter.
I imagine that
That's-
Neanderthal
what?
routine is a big
Doesn't
hit
make
with the
sense.
ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Well, you don't need to be with no women then. Alright, this is Mendez's apartment. So this is our murderer.
Mendez, apartment 16.
Take the stairs.
Here, the apartment's up on the top floor.
I could have told you that. I didn't have to look at that.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
Junk.
Yeah, junk. You're right. Nothing over here. Nothing here.
Maybe. No.
Nothing? Okay. You said maybe. Oh, wait a minute. Size 8.
Gotta get these to Ray. Size 8s can
These
help
are
place Mendez at the scene.
Oh yeah, this is it right here.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
There's the lipstick.
Brothers can match
Yes,
the
sir.
color and brand of the body.
We have the murder weapon. Better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there!
You better stop, cuz. You better stop, cuz. He don't look like he killed somebody though. Doesn't make sense.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo!
At least he ain't got no gun.
Get in and drive.
You better stop.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
That's what I'm trying to do.
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch. Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
Crap. Hopefully you didn't kill him.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
Dang, y'all see how he flipped? That's crazy. Hopefully he ain't kill my man. Like, dang. I don't know if he killed her, though. I still don't think he killed her.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Like, hold up. Y'all gonna lure me out on the drink? That's crazy how they did me like that. Oh, it sucks so much, but we got 19 out of 19 clues found. 5 out of 6 questions correct, and the case is closed. Sucks we couldn't take a drink. We had some bad vehicle damage. I don't know. It was people was poking out on me. So, but if you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you guys know the next video coming out. I've been really enjoying playing these games with this game, LA Noire. So I'm going to continue to play it, and hopefully you guys like it too. If so, leave a comment. Let me know if I missed anything, and let me know what you guys want to see next. Okay, so yeah, everyone have a great day, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.